Hey guys, it's me, Mr. Cheese X here, and welcome back to more of Let's Play Earthbound. Last time we rode on Tessie's back to get to the south end of Winters, and in this part we're gonna go ahead and travel ahead. There's Bubble Monkey trailing behind us. Now we're just gonna go south here and stupid Gruff Goat. And come on, despawn already. There, you did not despawn. You just appeared in a second location. Let's try it. Okay, let's just fight you. You're not that tough anyways. Okay, I'm not complaining or anything, but how was that a back attack? By the way, if you back attack an enemy, you are guaranteed to run away from the battle. I just gone ahead and fight him anyways just for the bit of experience. Now right here we have an iron pencil statue. Unfortunately we have no way to contact Escardo Express, nor do we have the pencil eraser in our inventory, so we're stuck. Instead we'll go through here. This dungeon has no entrance fee. Come on in! Well, right there it says Brick Road, so I guess we're going through the back entrance. Okay, some goofy music. Welcome to my modest dungeon, Brick Road. So some guy named Brick Road apparently made this. Now this is a bunch of pretty much a maze with some weak enemies. Now down there you see there's a present. Well, 2 of them, 3 of them, but 1 of them just moved. That is because this isn't a present at all, but instead a worthless protoplasm. In other words, just a piece of shit. Piece of shit that has a lot of health. And Bubble Monkey! Nice! 3 smash attacks in a row. How much guts do you have? I don't care about the cookie. I have a bunch of bread rolls from the runaway dog. Oh, we got the depressing text. I don't expect to see a lot of depressing text because cookies are useless now. There was a broken iron inside, but I have too much stuff. Well, let's go ahead and use a cookie. Not a big bottle. Can be used here. Duh! Cookie! Eat! So I can recover some HP. Broken iron inside. It probably will become a weapon later on. Now there seems to be a duck down there guarding a present, and a mouse also guarding another present. Well, let's take care of the duck first. This is a mad duck. This duck is, well, it's a duck. It can be a bit annoying, but not too annoying. Because it's stronger than the spiteful crow. And it can prevent you from using PSI, but that's kind of useless because Jeff doesn't have any PP. It can also absorb some PP, like it spun something around that's just like PSI magnet. Again, Jeff doesn't have any PP, so it's useless. IQ went up by 1. Max HP went up by 3. Thank you very much. Now let's open up this present. Insecticide spray. I don't really care much for that. Since we're not gonna run into bug type enemies, then let's have some insecticide spray with him anyways. Let's go ahead and fight this mouse. I believe it's a rotting mouse. Yes, it is. Luckily, it's not very strong. And there we go. Wow, Jeff must be much more powerful than Ness because Jeff is at level 6. When Ness had some trouble with the routing mouse at like level 10. Bread roll, let's go ahead and eat a cookie in exchange for that bread roll. Yeah, there's a lot of present there. Here, there, anywhere. Everywhere. Presents everywhere. Chris got Ignore that present. Now there's a sign right here. Check out that sign and it will be a photo location. All that sign says is look out for falling objects. And that is the joke because the photographer can fly. That duck fell down quite a bit of times. Like, it only attacked in the very last turn, which is actually pretty sad. Get this present, what is it? A croissant. Well, let's get rid of a cookie. Or at least eat one so it can contribute a little bit. Yeah, you get quite a lot of items when you're with Jeff. Where's this protoplasm? By the way, the worthless protoplasm can confuse themselves, so they're just like the Mr. Baddies. Unfortunately, Jeff has only physical moves, so every time you attack, it will go back to normal. Let's fight that rowdy mouse for that present. What the heck? Unfortunately, that mouse did get a smash attack on me, but luckily I'm at level 7. HP went up by 1, so our HP went up by a little bit as well. A stun gun inside. Unfortunately, we have too much stuff. Let's see the bread roll. What is the stun gun? Help. Just gonna equip this weapon. Well, I'm gonna keep the pop gun just so I can sell that later on. Nice stun gun. It actually does quite a lot, so let's go ahead and equip that. Didn't mean to back out. Jeff is extra powerful now. He's super powered. There's a phone if you want to use it. I won't because I learned from quite a few accidents in Cave Story. Anyways, way to go. Please come back later. Red Road. Here's Brick Road himself. Maybe it was too easy? My name is Brick Road, the dungeon developer. Yes, it was too easy. Wait, I thought one of the game programmers was a dungeon master. I don't know. I don't know every single programmer into this game. You don't expect me to remember every bit of detail of development, even though I know a lot about the development. Anyways, I devoted my life to making dungeons. Well, by combining my skills and Dr. Andonut's intelligence, I can become Dungeon Man. I am a Dungeon Man! Anyways, the first combination of human and dungeon in history. Let's meet again once I have become Dungeon Man. Would you like to get a nice rest? Sure, let's go ahead and heal. Too bad we didn't fix anything. Take care of coming back. Okay. Although we got to one other dungeon which is tougher in. Take a look, Magic Butterfly. Kinda useless considering Jeff has no PP, but oh well. This is the real dungeon of Jeff's story. And this is pretty tough, as you can see. Few pixels, new enemies, suddenly got a back attack for some reason. They're attack slugs. Well, let's go ahead and take them out. Very easy enemies. Of course, just like the previous ones, can use hypnosis. So, I'll show them new enemy. I'll show old enemies if this is the first time Jeff fought them. Of course, I'm cutting that one out because they're just attack slugs, which Jeff has already seen. And because they have hypnosis and Jeff is alone, it can be a bit annoying. Ratty mice. Okay. Just a ratty mouse and the other guy. I did show a ratty mouse in Brick Road Maze, so there was an hamburger! Gonna keep with the Pink Panther jokes. Next up, guess he has 49 HP. You got hamburger! Enemy. This is the Strident Eagle Mushroom. It is a new enemy overall, just a tougher version of the Scrambling Mushroom. But anyways, let's go ahead and just keep attacking. I really hope they don't mushroomize me. Okay, they're pretty weak. Okay, let's abandon the cookie. Let's abandon the cookie. That's depressing. Not so depressing though is that we leveled up. Vitality went up by 1. Nice, so we got them quite a bit of HP. That was anticlimactic. I guess we would only have 1 otherwise. I could take these enemies on. Then again, if I just fought that mushroom, I could take it out in 1 hit. Let's go ahead and use a bread roll, I guess. 60 HP because we leveled up. Or maybe Jeff had 59 HP last time and I just wasn't paying attention. That could also make more sense. Actually, it would make a lot more sense because I only gained 1 new HP and going back out and back in because I don't want... Fine, I'll fight both of you. Of course, the Running Mouse has to get to smash attacks in, but at least we leveled up. IQ went up by 1, great. HP went up by 3, now that's more impressive. I guess we'll use another bread roll. Man, we have a lot of healing items. I believe there is something up here. Like mushrooms. Yeah, more mushrooms. Nothing that I ever want to fight. Okay, good. Let's climb up to the top, fight this one mushroom by itself. Took it out in 1 turn. And here should be a cheap bracelet. Nice! Now we got some more defense. Arms, chief bracelet. Gone up by 5. Very nice. So we are quite a bit overpowered now. Why not take you guys on? These enemies are ridiculously weak. I remember them being so much more powerful when I was playing this on a natural cartridge. I have no idea why it's so different. Use a present. A bottle rocket. Just like the big bottle rocket, except not as powerful. Well, there seems to be a rope here that we can't reach, so what do we do when there's a place we can't reach? We eat some bubble gum. Or chew on it instead. Because who eats bubble gum? No, we chew it. Bubble Monkey tries to get back, so he uses the rope. There's tons of enemies that I don't want to deal with. Okay, that is much more favorable. Overall, I'm just glad I'm not mushroomized, or else this would be annoying as I can't get rid of mushroomization. Of course, I'll abandon the cookie because I have so much better healing items. Level 10! See, whenever something depressing comes along, there's something to make up for it. Now, a boss, a sanctuary boss, but we don't have the sound tone and Jeff is all by himself. Only Ness can absorb the power of this place. Apparently the enemy knows who Ness is, so we're just annoying him. And, a girl monkey. Now she's my type. I think I'll ask her for a date. Animals don't date, they just do it. And there's no way to get up that ledge. Geez, so basically Jeff is alone by himself now. There seems to be some pillars right there that look a lot like Stonehenge. Well, sure enough, they're the same as the Stonehenge in real life. Yes, this is really a good, huge reference to Great Britain, which it is, just like how Eagle Land is a reference to the United States, this is a reference to England. But anyways, what am I thinking? Let's head south now. There are some enemies around here that are really tough. They're called the Cave Boys. You want to avoid them at all costs. Luckily, none of them seem to have spawned. Who are you? You kids look very bright. Let me think. These stones are made in a pattern. It's called Stonehenge. UFOs visit here often. You must have seen it on TV or read about it in tabloids. Yes, that's Stonehenge. Apparently they're the same one as the one in real life. But I don't remember a laboratory being south of Stonehenge. Well, how would I know? I've never been to Stonehenge. By the way, the lab actually looks a little bit different than in the Japanese version. I think there were a lot more knobs on it and such, but anyways, let's go in. Also, I think the lab actually said labo instead of lab, but anyways. Well, if it isn't Albert Einstein. I mean, he looks just like him. Mr. McLeod, the dungeon maker referred you, right? Now that, what? Who? What's wrong? I can't believe it. You, Jeff, my son, it's been maybe 10 years since I last seen you. So Jeff is at least 10 years old. I'm so glad you're such a healthy boy. Oh, those lessons look good on you. They look good on you too, Dad. I want a donut! His most famous line. Yes, I would love a donut. Even though that, oddly enough, I had donuts for breakfast this morning. Which is pretty interesting. I had like 4, but sure, I'll take another. Well, I was only offering. I'd like a donut right about now. Yeah. Funny how since all these characters are actually based off of clay models or vice versa, sure enough, Dr. Donut's clay model actually shows that have him holding a donut, so he's basically eating one in front of her face. Jerk. You're a terrible father. Have you already checked out Stonehenge? Yeah, I've seen it. I had to because I was going by here. Well, at least I asked. Okay. By the way, why are you here? Oh, I see. Jeez. The good thing all of months have since I was here. Okay, I'll try to help you out. I'm trying to make a fairy facility that can net 2 points in space and time. It's still incomplete. I'll let you use another invention I call the Skyrunner. In the Japanese version it was called Skywalker, but they changed it to avoid copyright claims from Lucas Studios. But nowadays it would be taken from Disney because Disney had to buy the Star Wars franchise. It's a little bit old, but it'll certainly help. When you're bored, always listen for the message that comes from your destination. You'll get there for sure if you listen to the message. The round machine over there is the Skyrunner. What do you think? Isn't it great? Good. Let's get together again in about 10 years or so. Man, you really caring about your son. Anyways, this machine is the instant revitalizing device, or IRD for short. A few seconds, this machine fully revitalizes you, just like a good night's sleep. Unfortunately, it's not a real sleep, so Jeff can't fix items. There is a present upstairs, let's go ahead and take it. A broken pipe, let's go ahead and, well, drop an item. I guess we'll use the croissant, even though our HP is already maxed out. Okay, man, Jeff has a lot of broken stuff. I mean, take a look. Broken iron, broken pipe. He had a broken can earlier that became that defense spray. Just basic rule of Earthbound. Give Jeff all the broken stuff. Use the telephone there so we can talk to Maxwell, but anyways, next time on Let's Play Earthbound, I guess we're gonna go into the sky running over there and finally make it to Ness and Paula. I will see you guys then.